didn't let me do it. I don't know why, but he didn't let me do it. And I don't know why he didn't let me do it. Yes, my dad. He's the one that caused that. So let me go straight into it, right? My father didn't allow me write GCE exams when I was in final year in secondary school. All my other friends were writing GCE. Now, for you that don't know, GCE is like, the school leaving exam, but for external candidates, right? External candidates. So I wanted to write the GCE, but he didn't allow me write it. Why didn't he allow me write it? He told me to go focus. That was risky business. He told me to go focus on my WAEC. That is the West African School Living Certificate. That's the major exam we do in final year in secondary school. And he told me that he will not allow me write GCE because he feels it will distract me. I'm like, duh. What are you saying? My other classmates are doing it. Every other person is writing GCE. And for God's sake, it's going to be like a safety net. So what if I don't pass WAEC? He told me, no, you would pass. You go focus. You focus on your WAEC and you will see that you will pass it. He said I should go and focus on my WAEC. And I'm like, what? What is this man trying to do? Is he trying to play with my destiny or what? But do you know what? I took his advice. Anyway. I didn't even have a choice. Did I have a choice? I had to go and sit down, study hard, and do my WAEC. And to the glory of God, I passed with excellent flying colors. I had 4 A's and 4 C's. And that was awesome, right? I'm not saying I'm like the best student in the class, but I was able to focus and then came out with flying colors. And that's what happens when you focus. Focus on what's most important. There's what we call the Pareto principle, right? It's called the 80-20 principle or the 20-80 principle. It says that 80% of your results will come out from 20% of your activity. So that is what we're trying to say, that when you focus on what we call the vital few, and that was what my father was trying to teach me that I didn't get. I was upset. I thought my father wanted me to fail. But unlike that, don't forget, he was a lecturer in university. He understood reading patterns. He knew that you need to focus. He made me focus on the vital few. And you can do the same. What are the vital few things that you need to focus on to bring yourself to success? Begin to itemize those points. A lot of things may just be frivolities. A lot of things may not be necessary. You need to focus on the vital few that will lead you to success. I tell you, this may look as if you're turning things on its head, but it works. Focus on the vital few. Give it laser focus, and you'll begin to see results in your life. Now, I'd like you to just do me a favor. Write inside of the comments. What are those vital few things you believe, one, as a teenager, you should focus on, or as a young adult, you should focus on? Write them in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. These are the things that I personally have learned from my parents. These are the things that I have actually worked on and I've seen have worked in my life. Because when you focus on things and you begin to call them, begin to root out of them, begin to work on them, it becomes your reality. You begin to see them come into fruition. Like I told you, I did my WAEC and I passed it with flying colors to the glory of God. Let me know what you learned from this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.